Alright guys, so we're at the domain here in Sydney, in the city. This is on the soccer field. All taverns. We're about to interview Tavern, but I'm just gonna do a quick run through of all the graffiti he's done here, all the different styles he's done, all the different colorways. Sure, if you wanted some in your house, you can do some on canvas. He does do canvases now in abstract style, but I'm sure he could whip one of these up for you. Either smaller or bigger. I will ask him when he gets here. He'll be here in a minute. So yeah, it's got a very hectic name. Not a hectic name, I shouldn't say hectic, but well-known, well-respected name throughout Sydney. Very well-known graffiti artist. One of the main graffiti artists. So we're going to get halfway here. I'm pretty sure this is him coming up. So I'm going to get halfway. I'm going to stop this and then I'm going to come back to it. Starting at this green one. I'll drop the rest at the end. So go through the interview, watch it. We'll have a talk to him and all right, hello YouTube. How's everyone going, YouTubers? All right, we're here with by popular demand, Taven 210. A lot of people have asked about him. A lot of people asked me to get him on the podcast. He's going to be this is the second episode, so it's good shit. We got him on already. So how are you, Taven?
Yeah, I'm good. How you going?
Good, mate. Good, mate. So we're down at the domain where Taven's actually smashed this wall up. It's a fucking good 200 meters long. I thought they actually paid him for it, but there's a lot of graffiti he's done down here. A lot of his pieces. I'm gonna drop him in the video. He'll and if anyone wants any, put it in the comments. The comments are unfiltered, but or message me, DM me, and I'll get in touch with him, and we can work something out. He does pieces. He does abstract art also. I'll put his links down in the description, and you can check it out. So Tav, you grew up around this area?
Yeah, I grew up all around everywhere around Sydney, but I've lived here for years and I moved all around, leave everywhere. But yeah, I'm back here again.
Back here, yeah. So you youth, what was your youth like? Were you in trouble as a kid often?
Yeah, always.
Always?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just a lifetime thing.
Yep.
Yeah. And when did you get into graffiti?
Got into graffiti when I was about 12, 13 at school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
You always liked art?
always liked art, bro. And drawing and shit, you know.
Yeah. And if people wanted pieces done, they just contact you and you can do pieces like this on small scale or large scale. Or
Yeah, I sell like paintings on Insta on Taven 210.
Under
Yeah,
Taven 210,
under
TAVEN 210.
Yeah, TWOTEN.
Oh, sorry, TWOTEN.
Yeah, spelled 210.
Spelt 210.
Yep.
I say some people often ask about 210 and what's the meaning behind 210. Did you want to?
A 210 is just it's a cash register key, a TC key. And it's just a stamp on the key, on the back, on the master key. They opened up every one of them.
Oh yes, sweet.
So yeah, we just pay respect to the key.
Oh yes, all right. We're gonna spin here. Laps like we're inside, but we're not because we're out and it's a lot better out here. Yeah. So a lot of people ask me that. One of your friends actually told me that once, and I said I swear it's a key. It's got something to do with the key, but yeah. So we've got it verified there now.
Yeah.
So how long have you been out for now?
Been out for about 3 years now, and yeah, 3 years now, good sort of.
Working?
No, just paint.
Painting, yeah. Well, you're an artist, yeah. So you're working. I'm an artist too, so I'm working.
Yeah.
We're all working. Yeah. We pick our own hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with jail and that, you did a lot of jail.
Done a lot of jail, yeah.
And how long all up?
Oh, no, around 20.
20 years?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. That's a lot, eh?
Yeah.
A lot of time out of your life.
Yeah.
And what was that for? If you don't mind.
Just a lot of sneak thief, and then a couple of robberies and ram raids and stuff like that. A few fights.
Oh yeah. And what was your longest one?
5 years.
5 years. Yeah. Not going back?
Oh, I try not to, but who knows, eh?
Setting a good example, trying to set a good example.
Yeah, well, I don't steal nothing no more, so not even I won't even take a lorry, so
Yeah, that's good, bro. That's fucking oath. That's mad. It's hard when you live like that your whole life, and straight people often think, oh, you just stop, just don't do it. It's not that fucking simple.
No, it's not when you've got no money.
Nah, yeah. You've got no money, you've lived your whole life like that. You get out of jail, they give you half a Centrelink check.
Yeah, that's a setup.
Yeah, that's a setup. The only way you know how to get money is to do what you used to do. You get out with no life skills.
Yeah, that's right. But that's what I wanted.
Yeah, 100%, eh? Yeah, so you're you got a family in that now?
Yeah, got a couple of kids. Yeah, just trying to do my best.
Show them the right path.
Yep. Yeah, I was missed out on a lot of their earlier life. I was in jail for every one of their births, 3 of them I got, and so it's a bit of a shit go, but
Yeah.
you know, I was stuck in that rut of in and out of jail.
Well, hopefully people are watching this that are having kids or whatever, and you know they decide to change it before it's too late, before they end up doing a big one or do something stupid in the heat of the moment and cop 5 years, 10 years, miss your child's birth.
Yeah,
Because I missed my first child too, and it's like it breaks me all the time, it shatters me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not good, is it?
So yeah, this wall here, this wall at the domain, it's fucking long as fuck. As you can tell, we're still walking straight. So I actually thought that they paid you to do it because it looks fucking sick, and it's a fucking like there's a lot of work done here, but they didn't pay you.
Nah, they didn't pay me. I just come up here. It was all blank. There was one little throw up down there, and I just done a piece here one night, and then talked a bit of shit on Insta that I'm going to paint the whole wall, and then so
Had to back it up.
Yeah, to back it up. And then I was always expecting to come up here and it'd be buff, but I just left it, so I just kept going.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
That's fucking mad, bro. It looks fucking sick, eh?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna run through the video, every piece. I'm just gonna block. That's why his face is blurred out on here, because obviously, you know, we don't want to get in charge with doing all this graffiti and stuff either. And now you paint abstract art?
Yeah, I do some abstract art and some graffiti style art. Just still working out the canvas sort of the thing, because I was always painting
Painting big stuff and
yeah. So I'm still figuring out, but yeah, but and then I like doing it because I've got bad ADHD. It keeps me calm. It's when I
fucking
relax doing stuff for once. I can't sit still most of the times where I get up here doing this sort of things.
Yeah, that's like me. I'll get in the studio and it's like fucking, you just go into a different zone, you know?
Right.
You're out of trouble, you don't care, you're not with no one, you're by yourself, you know? You're happy in your own space like that?
Yeah.
100%, eh? You're right, you get to create, it's like you create your own little world in there, eh?
Yeah, it's when I feel peace and, gratitude to the universe for giving me that, to do something
The
like
gift,
that.
yeah. Because it's a gift, you know, and you don't realise it until, you know, people love your art and you see it on their faces and fucking, you know, how much they appreciate it. And you can change someone's mood with your art. It's fucking crazy like that.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, just So Tav, is there any message you have for like kids that have been in similar positions or are inside life of crime or going through addiction at the moment, you know?
All I can say is just try your best to not do crime and to find something positive to do, because it's got bad energy attached to it and karma, and it didn't matter how much money I made. I could have got 100,000. It would have, whatever I bought with it got wrecked. Whatever I got lost. It would just there's a funny energy attached to anything that you get the wrong way. It might sound.
Nah, bro, I'm Buddhist, so I 100% believe that. Yeah, that's mad, bro.
And
it's true, doesn't mean you could have $1 million, but you earn $5 and like you respect that money, you know?
Yeah, and you know, it's to like hear certain things. Oh, just do the right thing, and you'll just be looked after somehow.
Yeah.
And I'd think, when I've had no money and like that, but somehow that does work out if you just do the right thing and you try it. You can start getting.
You have good energy, good energy. Good people come to you. They've got good energy. Like it's like a magnet with that. When you have good energy, you know, like people with good energy, you get attracted to them, and you see it a lot. It's very easily to see inside jail. Like you see the scumbags come in and they're attracted to each other.
Yep.
You see the boys come in and they could be from different areas, but within a couple of days they're all mates.
Yep.
You know, and it's just their energy that everyone picks up on.
Well, that's how it works, hey? The whole universe. But and also the police are like pretty slick these days with all the technology. There's cameras everywhere. It's like them days are over.
Fucking trace DNA.
Them days are over. Everyone's got a camera on their car or camera on their phone. Like it's and the police are slick. That you know, you can get away with things where you're a bit young and you're not known, but once you're known, like shut the gate.
Yeah, 100%.
You know.
And even if you're not, like, you touch something and then you do something 5 years later, they'll get you with the old charge. You know what I mean? You might just be about to straighten your life out, and now you got to go do 10 years or.
It catches up on you. That's
Yeah,
right.
it can spin around so fucking quickly on you.
Yeah.
You get watched, you get out, they just watch you.
You know, just try your best, do the best you can.
Yeah, sweet, mate. Well, that's Taven 210, guys. Everybody asked for him. Everybody wanted to see Taven. You just wanted to see his works. If you just want to contact him, either message me or I'll put his links down in the description. Buy his art, support an Australian artist, someone that's turning their life around and doing something positive and trying to send a better message for their kids just like me. So have a good one. You can go now. All right, YouTubers, that was fucking sick. Taven 210. Yeah, this is his artwork. Continuing his artwork, continuing this whole wall. Look how long it goes. So this is halfway, this green one pretty much. This green one right here. There are some photos I've dropped down below. They're probably covering his face because he doesn't want to be seen because of all this stuff. Also, he has children. He doesn't want them to think that any type of crime is okay or that anything's being promoted like that. He's had a tough life. And just like myself, we're very similar, you know. I just found out we're very similar. It was good I didn't get to know him before this because it ended up a very raw interview. Got to know him a bit. We're both Buddhists. We're both into art. We didn't both find art in jail. He's always been into it, but you know, both did a lot of time in jail. Both learned our lessons. Both trying to be good dads and set a better path for our children. Like, look at that. Imagine that. You know what I mean? Even cropped up, like in your fucking in your lounge room. Fucking gangster, bro. This wall, I'll tell you what, if you go to the Art Gallery of New South Wales, come over to the soccer field, come along this wall, take some photos, tag Taven in it, because yeah, he's easily one of the most prolific and well-known graffiti artists in Sydney. I'm sure you've all seen his work before if you've been around the city. Yeah, what a top bloke. What a fucking top bloke. I'm gonna get some of his pieces and put them with mine and maybe another artist or two if we can. But yeah, just people that have turned it around and people that are doing well with art. And we'll see if we can do some pop-up places. I reckon some of this stuff would look sick on a shirt, you know, like, yeah, I feel like everyone should support him. I'll see if we can get him. People want prints or works on paper or works on canvas, smaller works, you know, support someone that's trying to turn their life around, because as easy as it might seem to people, life's not that fucking easy when all you've known is, you know, all you've known is crime and gangs and violence and that's what you were raised in, you know, drugs. And you know, when you're around that, when we were younger, things were a lot different to now. Like, you could fucking run around, like you could be smoking weed or whatever in the middle of this fucking oval in the middle of Hyde Park and you would not get spotted. So it was very different to today. But yeah, this is Tav's work. Just keep. Yeah, that guy was just talking about the graffiti. See, you know what I mean? Like, everyone loves it. Everyone loves it, and it's not like it's free. It's free, but you should put it on your wall. You should support it. You know, like you should support other people. He's someone that's given this to the public. He's someone that spent his own money putting all this on the wall and got nothing for it, you know, so far, except for a little bit of, you know, a little bit of street fame. This is something, yeah, you really need to support this guy, and very much appreciated, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Taven 210. Make sure you drop him something, you know, just even if you just want to ask. If you're not sure about the price, just ask him. You know what I mean? If you want to pay it off, like, yeah, 100% support him. Let's make these people that are turning their lives around and doing better things, you know. Just imagine you grew up, you know, wherever you grew up, everything that you know was taught to you. You know what I mean? So don't blame us for the way we are, because this is what was taught to us. This is who we hung around. This is the areas we grew up in. It's just what happens. Just what happens with people, you know. There's the yin and the yang, and every bad, there's a bit of good, and we found the good in our bad, and now we've turned it into the other side. Have a good one, everyone. You can go now.